I want to get right to the breaking developments overnight. Ukraine's leadership says 40 people have died and dozens more wounded in Russian attacks from the ground and air. Video shows Russian tanks entering Ukraine from the south, east, and west. Airstrikes have also targeted strategic military centers in Ukraine's biggest cities. Russia claims they received no resistance from Ukrainian border patrol. However, Ukraine's president says his army is fighting back and that the Russian army has sustained casualties. None of those claims has been confirmed. President Putin urged Ukrainian forces to lay down arms and go home and threatened any country that helps Ukraine would suffer consequences they have never faced in history. But he claims Russia has no intention of occupying Ukraine.
A reporter for the Associated Press explains what he's experienced on the ground in Ukraine.
There have been explosions across Ukraine overnight as Russia begins the long-anticipated attack, one that much of the world has been waiting for over the past few days. Here in Kiev, in the capital, we heard a number of explosions off in the distance overnight that sort of jolted the city awake, and more recently, air raid sirens indicating that some of these attacks are getting closer. For the time being, if you look behind me, it feels like life is normal. There's people milling about, walking around, going about their daily business, traffic is flowing, and so forth. But overnight, the government did declare a state of emergency, and we can imagine that in the coming hours, there will be more instructions ordering people to take safety precautions and probably to stay at home. For the time being, condemnations from around the world, from the U.S., from NATO, an appeal from the United Nations to Russia to please stop. But coming out of Moscow, for now, only defiance. President Putin vowing to continue and vowing that there will be severe consequences if the world tries to stop him.